Oh yes, I just had a great run slash sprint, interval sprint. Like I wanted to go for a normal run, but I just cannot. I cannot run normally anymore. It just doesn't work for me. Because I'm such like a sprinter now. I'm so used to my sprinting routines that like anything that is like slow running, like I just cannot switch it, to be honest. I cannot switch it because I'm like always now drilling myself to do short sprints, and I'm always thinking about the skills and the technique. You know, like the three things that I always remember with sprinting are like in the starting position, head down, like straight in line to the body, like this, not like this. And then I also I remember the drill like run, leaning forward. Oh my god, that's the cat. The cat is licking herself. But I just heard like a weird sound, like someone was whistling or something like that. And I know that there's no one else except for me. But I just heard something like a whistling sound. But anyways, so like the drills of sprinting always like, maybe it was a cat, I don't know. Body elevated to the front and always stay leaning to the front, never go too much to the, what's it called? Never go like straight. And then also like keep running like with big moves to the front and not so much to the back. Oh my god, and that was my session. Sprinting session. Interval sprint. And I still have to do my weight training. So I will do that now. I use my reward for studying and for doing such a good session by myself. But I actually wanted to go to a nice ice cream place and get myself some real ice cream, not always like this supermarket ice cream. Because if I put in a lot of work, I also think I deserve the best reward for myself. And it doesn't have to be expensive, but it's just a habit that I love to reward myself with a real ice cream from an ice cream place. Also because spaghetti ice cream, it's really nice, and they only have it in Germany. And also the like 3 different cones of ice cream with cream are really nice. But I couldn't drive today because the car was gone and I didn't know when it's coming back again. And so now everything is closed and there's no car here anyways right now either. So I just have to, just be creative and find alternative ways to reward myself. Hello, Adel. Hello. I'm from Germany, and you? Licking skills. Big muscles. Thank you so much. Thank you. Really appreciate it. I also have to do this workout now fast because I only have 14% on my phone of battery, which is good because then I push myself even more. because then I hurry up. I mean, I usually go really fast in my workouts these days. Because it's quite, let's say, it's getting boring for me to always work out by myself, and I lost a little bit of this enjoyment in working out. So I try to make it as short as possible because of that as well. Yeah. Okay, I have no water to wash my hands. Oh wait, I can wash my hands a little bit. Okay. And also I kind of miss the gym a lot. A lot. So the first thing is when I'm back in Amsterdam, I will go directly to the gym again. And I just miss people in general. My friends. And just being around more people. Because right now here I'm like really in the deep nature. But the animals are lovely. Like here are so many animals. Bonjour, bonjour. From Kentucky. Oh wow, that's really cool. Nice. Okay, let's warm up with some nice bicep curls, because my exercise for today is pull, and I will focus on biceps because I have soon my competition coming up. But yeah, there are a lot of mosquitoes. That's another reason to hurry up, because they're gonna bite me. Because now after my run, I have a lot of sweat, so they like the smell of sweat. So the mosquitoes are gonna love to bite me right now. So that's another reason to hurry, freak up. Okay. How much battery we have left? 13%. Oh, it's not going too fast. Empty. Old school gym. Yeah, it's very old school, and I have to say it's very greasy, like full of chalk. Everything is full of chalk, and I'm a person that never uses chalk in my workouts, so it's really for me it's really like difficult to get used to it, because already the sound of dry chalk, I find it so like it really gives me like this crazy feeling. But yeah, let's go for some. So today's cheat curls, because I'm preparing for a cheat curl competition. So I'm gonna go like warm up first with 28 kgs. Okay, I don't want to do too much for the warm up set, because the actual set, well, the only problem is I don't have a belt here. Or is there a belt I can use? Let's see. Because if there's a belt, then it's much easier to get up the curls, the heavy ones. Okay. I see a lot of interesting things, but I don't see what I really need. Yeah, I don't know. I see a belt here. More like a weight belt, but not like a training belt. But well, then I have no belt for today, but it's also fine. I'm still gonna try the 47 kgs today because I have to. But yeah, I'm actually feeling like, yeah, the evening time is tough, let's say. Like to work out at almost 10 p.m. is not like the perfect condition to work out. Oh wait, there is a belt you can use. Oh, it's only a weight belt. Oh no, it's not a belt. No, it's for abs exercises. Yeah. Yeah, have to make the most out of it. Or I just put like this one as a belt, like around my body. Oh man. Or I can also just go inside and get my belt because it's kind of dangerous to do without belt. I will go inside. We'll be back in a second. Thank you for staying here already for so long, and thank you for the like. I prefer working out late evening. I'm not a morning person. Yeah, I'm also not a morning person. I love to work out in the afternoons or in the middle of the day. Yeah, I hate morning workout. I tried it a few times. Oh, I hate it. I'm not my best. But today I also I didn't have caffeine already. I mean, right after 6, and now it's 10, so I don't have so much in my system. But yeah, that's fine. I will go get my belt. We'll be back in a second. Okay, we're back again. Always takes forever, and now I got a portable charger as well, so we can keep going even longer. Oh my god, we were at 9%. And I got my bed, but it always takes a long time to get inside and outside. And also there are like many cats that want attention in the screen. So yeah. We're back again. Oh yeah, what's your pre-workout? Today I had ice cream and water. And yeah, I usually take only pre-workout for a really heavy session, or if I haven't taken it for a long time, but then it has to be before 6 p.m. After 6 p.m. I usually just don't take something with caffeine, but if I want to take a pre-workout with caffeine, then it's usually just SIM. But if I feel like doing something fancy, then I might take some beta-alanine and L-arginine together with citrulline. Yeah, that's something that I like, but I don't always feel the effect. I think it's because I have to be on a very, very empty stomach in order to feel any effect. Because otherwise I don't feel anything. Yeah, and now I will slowly get up with the weight. So I will put like two fives on each side. So that will be then only 37 in total. 37 kgs. Because last time I went from 27 to 47. That was a bit fast. And this time I want to be a bit more slower because I want to be kind to my body. So yeah, it's getting much colder now in the evening time. I don't know if it's nice, because in the evening times I like it's still warm, because then the muscles are already warmed up and I don't have to warm up too long. But now I should warm up my wrists because they usually take the most suffering. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just looking what I can use for my wrists other than just circling them. Sometimes there's a ball here which I can use. Yeah. Don't see it right now. Need some carbs. Yeah, I had ice cream, like a whole ice cream on a stick that has a lot of fast carbs. Not the healthiest option, but yeah, I needed something to eat. So I just took that one for pre-workout. I mean, optimal would be also like a banana. But yeah, I usually have to time my workout well because my body needs a lot of time to digest big foods. So yeah, banana would be fine as well, or like if I eat like 1 hour beforehand a big meal or 1.5 hours beforehand, then it also works fine. But I'm always excited, like so much before the heavy weights, that usually music helps a lot. But right now, unfortunately, I mean, I can connect music still actually while streaming, I think. But we will first try without music. because why not? We can see our full potential first without music, and then like getting that extra edge with the music is very nice to try, I think. I used to use these ones a lot, and then I gave them away. And now I have my own wrist wraps, but now I don't use my own wrist wraps anymore. So now I'm using the ones again that I used to use. But I think the color is like too crazy, like a bee. But they're very good quality. I can see it now. But like when I use them, like they always look like new. Like they didn't really change, but now when my boyfriend uses them, like they just changed so much because he uses them so often. They just change in quality, and they really look now like they used. Yeah, I heard chewing gum should also be good for working out. I mean, for concentration, chewing gum is always great. But now this doesn't have taste anymore. You know, like those ice creams here? Do you know them? Boom boom. Oh, greetings back to Denmark. Nice, eating outside. Have a nice evening. Greetings back at you. That's great. How warm is it in Denmark right now? Okay, I'm gonna eat now the rest of the chewing gum because it's like at the end of the ice cream. Gonna eat it now because it's still fresh in taste. But like this is always, or used to be always my favorite ice cream in the swimming pool, like the outdoor swimming pools. Because the chewing gum is really nice and the ice cream as well. Wow, mosquito alarm! They're coming to attack me already. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. Oh my god. I think there are a lot of mosquitoes here. But, you know what? I will feel the itchiness. I will feel it later. And now, I will not give a damn. So, let's go for the cheat code. So please don't judge me because I'm doing cheat curl. So I'm gonna take a swing like this. I'm not gonna do the strict curl because the strict curl is always very strict, where you cannot swing. But I'm training for a cheat curl competition, so I'm allowed to swing. But that's also why I can lift more weights, because I'm allowed to swing. Okay. Let's go with this one. I always have to feel the weight in order to make the weight intimidated of me. Okay, that's already feels heavy today. Oh my goodness. And this feels heavy today. I don't want to go all out with this weight. I think maybe I could do 4 reps in total today with, I mean, it's only 10, 20, 37 kgs. 37 kgs. Everything. And I'm already starting at my 4th rep. So should I do 47? Like 10 more? Because 47 is right now my PR for 1 rep with a cheat curl. And I think my weight is right now 62 kgs or 63 kgs, if I'm not mistaken. So I'm not weighing like too too much anymore. Summertime always makes me lighter, just because in the summer I eat less because of the heat. So yeah, I'm not sure if I should take on the 18 degrees. I think it's around the same here. I think so too. Oh, that's great, especially in the northern countries. Like you can really enjoy the summer nicely. It's not too cold yet. I'm sorry, I don't understand Russian or Ukrainian. Let's hear my music. I'm just afraid if I play the music here, then they will copyright me and then they will mute my voice. That's usually what YouTube does when I play copyright songs. Yeah. But I can listen to my music in my ears and then I can lift. That usually helps a lot. And what's my maximum weight? Yeah, my maximum weight here is 47 kgs for one rep. And my weight is 63 kgs right now. My own weight. I think I'm gonna take a little more break and then I will go again. Yeah. Luckily, I cannot complain too much about pain. The only pain I had was like a little bit in my hips, but like since I did like sprint intervals, now I can do a little bit of abs in between. Since I did sprint intervals, my hips should still be warmed up from the sprints. Yeah, I really love sprinting these days. Like I'm so focused on the sprinting that I'm not training. Like I'm not able to run normally anymore. It's really strange. Like I always feel the urge when I'm outside that I have to go like fast and speedy session at once. But yeah, because I also learned how different sprinting actually is compared to normal jogging. And also the shoes are different if you're really specialized. And yeah, what I like about sprinting is that it's really like easy, fast, not boring, and you really run like in the front. Like you use your feet more like here in the front. When you're jogging, you're more like in the back. And there's so many specifics about sprinting, and I think it looks so cool. A fast sprinter, to see a fast sprinter. Looks so cool. Like a man or woman who runs fast. And now I also learn more about the arms. So I can give you like all my knowledge into like a nutshell right now. Because why not? Maybe you also want to learn how to sprint. So I can tell you with the sprinting, what's also really important, what I didn't know beforehand, is that you use your arms as well. So you think of your arm like a hammer. So you like hammer it down, really like hammer it down. So it doesn't like fly with you, it goes along with you. And you really hammer it down. Like you really hammer your arms down. And you don't like let them free. You just use them and push them down while you are sprinting. So you really use your momentum while you're sprinting, and you also don't want to lean up straight. You want to always be a little bit to the front, leaning to the front, especially at the start. I also learned that you should look only at the first 10 meters in front of you. So you have always a forward lean gaze. And then after a few, let's say, yeah, after a few meters, you can like put your gaze up higher. But I learned like the first, I think 10 meters, you should like keep your gaze only to like the next 10 meters. So you keep your forward lean throughout the whole time. So yeah, that's also what I learned. I think really interesting, and I'm trying now every time when I'm sprinting to like remind myself of these things, because I have started enjoying sprinting since watching the Olympics, but I haven't known so much about the mechanics. And I think now I'm learning more, watching more videos, and I'm implementing what I watch, and I'm doing more exercises also for sprinting, like for the legs, for the hamstrings. So that's really, really nice. And I'm feeling how it works, and I'm really excited because I'm gonna measure my time again, my speed again in a few days. I will measure my sprinting speed and just see how I improved with the new exercises. Okay, what's your maximum? Let's see your flex. Okay, here we go. Oh my god, today everything looks really good, I have to say. But I think it's also thanks to the cardio that I did today. The interval sprints really make me how I want to look again. Because, yeah, I think my cardio in general has been quite low, like the last weeks. But then at least I can, every now and then, I can just do my interval sprints. And then I'm gonna be really, really happy. Little guest is coming. Cute dog. Yeah. Have you timed your sprints like 100 meters? Yes, I used to do it a lot, especially at the beginning. And so I used to be 14. It used to take me between, oh my god, it sounds like a very big insect. It's flying around because it's a very loud sound. I don't see it. Like that's the danger. Oh my god. But yeah, so I used to be on 16 seconds the first time. Now I'm on 15 seconds. But my goal was always to go, I think, on 14, to get to 14. And I think now, I can reach the level to go to 14 if my which is still not great, I think. I mean, compared to like the Olympic sprinters, I don't think it's great. But I'm improving, and I think like with the exercises, I will keep getting better. Yeah, well, I think I will improve a lot more. Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes like I'm seeing things outside, and then I'm thinking like, what is there? Because everything is so dark, but then it's only a flower moving in the wind. That's scary. Scary. Anyways, anyone of you sprinting? Let me know. Yeah, I think today I'm gonna stay low with the weight because I'm always like so like ambitious. Always want to go higher in weight, and then I do a lot of 1 reps exercises because I want my workout to be fast and quick. But yeah, let's go a bit lower with the weight and then do some more reps, some proper reps. Oh my god, I can see it. It's a big, fat, crazy, like wasp. So massive. Oh, why is it coming here? It's so massive. Oh my god, it's so massive. Like, I'm so scared. I hope it will not come and bite me. No. But it's really flying against the light. I hope it just stays there. But it's like a massive wasp. I think it's like the female, like the queen. I once ran 1 kilometers in 3 minutes. 1 kilometer in 3 minutes. Oh, that's great. That's really good. Because now I'm calculating back with like I'm calculating back my runs at school, at high school, and then usually one round was 400 meters, and I think I could run 400 meters if I was lucky, like within 2 minutes. But 1 kilometer in 3 minutes, crazy. Yeah, I think I love like the quick runs, but I think I have to get a bit more explosive maybe. I think I also have to like work more on like the high legs. But I did a lot of sprinting the last days, like a lot of quick in between sprints that I just think maybe it was a bit too much. But I still had some great interval sprints today. And there's a lot of time with this cute dog here. I don't know if you can see. Rika? Rika? Sit? Sit? Rika, sit? Hey! Sit? Oh, now she got a little shock. Yeah. From the bottle. No, she was just in the water, and then she's really like tripping in water. Okay, no more talking, just do it. Gonna lift this one now for a few reps again. Let's go. Okay, 4 reps is the number today. Like 1 more set or 2 more sets of 4 reps will be my rep number today. Yeah, I'm training a lot of cheat codes for the competition now. Just like locking in, focusing on what's the most important. No playing around. Really easy, also nice workout. I don't have to like think about too much. I also don't have to feel guilty. I also feel guilty if I didn't train all the body parts. But I realized one thing, like doesn't matter how I train, I actually keep always my shape the same. Like it's always the same. Crazy, right? Or I think it's called in German, like one is like this big as thing right now. But if it flies to me, don't run away.
Hey,
Hallo.
hast du irgendwas von den Tieren bereits gefüttert?
Keine Ahnung. Ich weiß gerade nicht.
Aber dem Hund hast du nichts gegeben, oder?
Ist ja irgendwo eine Hornisse.
Na gut, hier stecken die ja nicht. Ich gebe dem Wecker jetzt was zu futtern. Trainierst du?
Ja.
Viel Spaß.
Okay. Sorry, there was some German in between. Oh, I don't know what I talked about. Like this big insect is like distracting me so much. And I think it can bite me. Of course it can bite me if it wants to. Like, oh man, it's scary. And I just hear it. I don't see it anymore. But it sounds so close. Yeah, these are also disadvantages of training in the nature outside and everything is open. Yeah, and otherwise, what else I want to say? I actually don't know what I was just talking about. Do you remember? Do you remember? But yeah, like all these wild animals here, crazy animals, make me speed up my workout even more. Oh man. Okay, I should do another 4 reps now. I have my very last exam on Tuesday. So excited for it. So excited of my whole like study career. It's also gonna be so sad. I don't know what to do with my life anymore. Because I studied many years of my life and I kind of like I love it because I'm really like a nerd. Actually I can sit like forever in front of the screen. Like for many days. I also need my balance, you know, I need my friends and my fun time. But I don't like, I need it like at least twice a week. But like for the other days, man, I have to say I really love sitting in front of the laptop and learning, studying, understanding, making questions, answering questions. Yeah. Oh, I'm also working on something very nice because I'm now collecting all the recipes that I have. They have accumulated over time. And if you know me, you know the streams. I did a lot of baking streams, cake baking, and other nice things. So you will know in my other live streams when I baked that I baked a lot of cakes. And I also found a way how to make those cakes very healthy. So I will write down the recipes in order to make them very healthy and also higher in protein, so you can literally eat as much cake as you want without feeling guilty. And yeah, that's what I'm gonna collect right now. I'm collecting all my recipes that I did. I will write them down and then condense them into a book for you guys. I hope you are gonna be as excited as I am about this. Is it true that I just cannot read like the chat? Oh, wait. Oh, now I hear so many sounds like mosquito sounds and this crazy big insect sound. I'm just gonna see if I can update my chat. Live chat on. Okay, yeah, I should see all the chats, all the messages, but sometimes YouTube doesn't show them to me directly. Sometimes I only see them later. Let's see. No, but I think I should be able to see all of them. Oh, wait. Oh, it was. YouTube was filtering some messages. Jesus Christ. Now I can see everything. Jesus, crazy. I'm so sorry. I'm from Germany. I myself, I don't do boxing. Hey, Adrian. Was when we were eating. Oh shit. Osprey. Yeah, I actually don't know if there's some osprey here, but it's like a really big one. It's like a hornisse. It's like the queen of all the wasps. Usually, the one where the male ones die after they have something with each other. You know, it's like this big queen one. I also don't know if it can die so fast because it just will maybe get first more aggressive. Oh yeah, now I can see it. Okay, if I see it, then it's fine. Then I know where it is. But yeah, I think I will go inside after this workout as well. Let me quickly check the battery status. Okay, it's charging. Where you could use your education. Oh yeah, that would be a dream. I mean, I also think psychology is in everything and everywhere. So there's like so many possibilities to use it. I'm also wondering if I should make my Instagram channel more make it more psychology related. So make it more into mental health and motivation with focus on helping people online with their brain, with their mind. So like a psychologist. But I think I still want to do like these recipes with a book. I want to do that first, as long as I have time before I start a full-time job. I want to still do everything with my social media, with sports and fitness, what I can do, and then eventually, if I'm short on money, then I have to start looking for like a serious full-time job, which I'm also really looking forward to, like to meet new people, to be in a new team. But I think like the best thing for me would be to be my own boss, because that's what I've been doing, like with the social media, like the last years, and also being a student, always could decide my own times when I'm studying. So I was always my own boss there. So I kind of like that idea to just stay my own boss. And because I enjoy working a lot as well. Yeah, pest removal. Oh, that's very interesting. Yeah, I mean, yeah, there are a lot of animals here indeed. It's like really deep in the nature, but I also think it's maybe normal. Just because it's like, yeah, it's really like far from the city, in a village. Not even a village. I think I think in this like little place are only 10, 12 people living maybe in this town, in this village. Well, let me check one thing, because I saw a bird and I want to see if it's still stuck there. Oh yeah, I don't know. There was a bird somewhere in the corner beforehand, but I didn't see it anymore, so I think it's not stuck anymore. Okay, let's do another set. I think I have to do 2 more sets. Sometimes I do this to really wake myself up again, because I'm getting a bit tired, I feel like. So I just have to wake myself up, like really, so my brain also wakes up again. So yeah, that's the thing. A really good idea for everyone who translate. Especially you can always do it by yourself. You don't need help of anyone else. Okay, let's go. Oh, why does it feel so heavy now? Nothing comes from nothing. Oh my god. Okay, perfect. Like it felt really like, you know, like if I don't put in the work, I will not get the result. It really feels like that. It's like shit work that has to get done. In the goodest and the bad times. And today, actually every day, I really don't want to do weight training. I'm so exhausted from studying. Like every day I'm studying, I think between 5 and 8 hours. Like pure hours of studying. And it's really exhausting because, like, I don't know, the brain takes so much calories and so much oxygen and so much of everything that I just feel so tired afterwards. And then if I'm thinking like, oh, I also have to do weight training and I also have to go running, sprinting, then I'm easily exhausted already beforehand. But yeah, I have my goal in my mind. When I have a goal, I always push through. It doesn't matter how hard it is, the environments, the people. If someone is not treating me nice, or if the environment is difficult, if I'm in a new environment, I will always make sure I do keep up my good routines, because they always, especially like sports, always makes me really happy. Even if I dread it a lot of times, like now, but I always know afterwards I feel way better. And if I have pain tomorrow, I will feel so great, because then I know tomorrow I don't have to work. And then on Sunday I can work out again in Amsterdam, because then I will be back in the hood again. Gonna be like the first time gym again after, Jesus, I don't know how many months I have been, how many weeks I haven't been to the gym now. I think, wow, what do we have always now? Yeah, I also had my master thesis, so that's also why I kind of wanted to like condense my energy only on like the most important thing. But I also don't have my own car here, and that makes things difficult. And I also don't like to drive in the big cities, and so to get to the gym, I have to kind of go to the city first. But yeah, what else? I'm thinking. I forgot what I wanted to say. But yeah, I will do one more set and then I'm done with my cheat curls. Then I will do a few more hammer curls, I think, and a few more strict curls with a dumbbell, and then I will be done with my pull workout. Yes. But yeah, I forgot what I wanted to say. Oh yeah, I haven't been to the gym for, I think, 1 month now. But I also have to say, like, I love the gym the most in Amsterdam. I have like specific gyms there that I love to go to. And I'm always, I think, the most excited when I come back to Amsterdam is always the gyms. I'm always excited about the gyms. I mean, they also do it really well. They do well promotion. They do great marketing. They have really nice smooth machines, and it's like a black and white white vibe, which I also really enjoy. So yeah, I'm always excited to go to the gym in Amsterdam. Okay, let's do one last set of cheat codes, and this time I will say I have to do 5 of these ones. Oh, why does it feel so heavy? Okay. So interesting. Like how like a little stop in between and thinking about the form really helps. Because cheat code is also very technical. It's not only cheating, but it's like you cannot lean too far to the back, not too far to the front. Yeah, kind of have to also extend your arms, keep them open as much as possible. So yeah, there's also what is it called, an art in cheat codes. This was now, let me calculate, 10, 20, 37 kgs. Actually, I think last year in October, 37 kgs was my 1 rep max. And now I can do it for 5 or 6 reps. Really cool, right? Okay, so I'm done with this one. And I didn't get bitten yet, which is also great. At least I didn't get bitten yet from the big ass insect. Chewing gum out. Well, okay, because it doesn't have taste anymore. And now we will do some strict curls without break. Just because it has to go strict now. Sorry, not only strict, but it has to go fast now. I want to finish this workout fast. So I will just do some single arm strict curls first. Also really good for arm wrestling, this cupping here. I think the strict curls in general improved my arm wrestling like by a lot. Like those heavy curls, honestly, this is only the only thing I do for arm wrestling right now. And it's really like this heavy weight is really like making me stronger in my wrists really nicely. And yeah, I don't do any, like maybe once every 2 weeks I do other arm wrestling exercises. I don't know what you think about that, but I don't know anyone who trains like that. Maybe it's a little bit too little. Maybe it's just perfect for me because I arm wrestle with the same people over time, and I always feel like I'm getting stronger with the cheat curls. And I also get told that I got stronger by the people I arm wrestle with. They all said, "Oh yeah, you definitely got stronger." If I don't say anything. I just go into the arm wrestling session, and then I get told that I got much stronger, and then I'm super surprised because I don't really see the difference. But that's always difficult, right? To see your own change, your difference, because you just you're like always the same person, so you don't know how you change. Yeah, I could not do this with a straight back, this heavy barbell. Like my maximum with a straight back would be 35 on a really good day. But like with the dumbbells, I can always do the straight back. Wait, I'm gonna just stretch one time here. Oh my god. Okay, perfect. How much weight is that? This one? Around 2.5, 2.5, 6, 7, wait, 5, 6, 7.5, 9.5. So it's like 9.5 for one. So this one I can do easily with a straight back, because this is very low weight for me, but not after the cheat curls. After the cheat curls is heavy, I have to say, because even if I take swing in the cheat curls, I still, of course, use my biceps. I mean, I still have to work really hard, and also my wrist, because it's under load, and like the swing helps, of course, as well. But like, it's not light at all. Like, it's still heavy. $15 kg per side. Yeah, I can do that for sure. Uh-oh. Coming closer. This big wasp. It's like a queen of the wasps. Oh, I can see it now. It's still far. Okay, good. I mean, with this type of hammer curl, I can do 24 kgs with a swing. 15 kgs I can do easily. But with this grip, 15 is gonna be hard, but I can do it. If it's the first exercise, I can easily do it. But here, there are like, it's difficult to find the right weights, because there are so many weights lying all over the place, and then some are really inside and some are outside, so I don't always find the weights that I want. But yeah, 9 kg is great for now. One last set with a bicep curl, and then one workout with the hammer curl. Oh yeah, that feels really nice. Mosquito alarm. Ooh. And a little stretch for the back. Like, maybe not the normal stretch you do for your back, but it's very lightweight. For me, this is a nice stretch to like open my lower back, because it's very stiff. Oh my god, there are two of those crazy wasps. Oh shit. That's why it was so loud. I think I have to go really fast with my workout now, so I want to go home inside the house before I get eaten by these ones. Just have to do my reps faster. Oh. Okay, yeah, see, hammer curl is much easier. It's always easier to do than this arm bicep curl. Okay, I will do each side one more time, and then I'm done with this craziness. A little bit of abs in between, just because I love abs in between the most. love clicking my back. I can tell you, if you have like a bar at your home, something you can hold on, like do it once a day, because it will really like relieve your spine and just makes you feel really great. Or if you have a rope hanging on, that's also nice. But you can also do it in your door frame. If your door frame is strong enough, hold on to your door frame and just let yourself loose. Hanging loose. It's really nice for giving the spine some time off. You have become stronger the last years and better technique. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Hornisse, exactly, Hornisse, in German. Are you married? No, I'm not married. Oh my god. Okay, last time. Otherwise I cannot sleep anymore. Too much work, it's so late. I mean, I already sleep late anyway, so it doesn't really matter anymore if I work out in the evening or if I do other things in the evenings. Okay, now like I did 7 reps on the right and I only did, I think, 4 reps on the left, so I have to do 3 more here, slowly down. Okay, no, that was not slow. Up, slowly down, that's very good. That's much slower. That's what you want. Slowly down. Because, yeah, I still want to keep the mind-muscle connection going, just because the like the cheat curl demands fast, explosive speed, but I still like the mind-muscle connection approach for the other exercises, and also slowing down with lighter weights has a lot of benefits, because you still can grow your muscles with a slow movement. I think, especially if you have low weight, it's really advisable to move slowly to get the most out of the muscle mind activation. So yeah, that's all from me now. I'm finished. I can escape now this crazy insect, and let me know if you have any more questions. I'm still here for a few more minutes before I will go, and I'm so happy I took my portable charger. I was just in time. And I'm still alive. I didn't get eaten by these crazy insects. I've never seen 2 at once. I didn't know they get well along with each other. Do you have any more questions? Let me know. Questions? Let me know. Or just anything you want to say, feel free. Let me know. This big, loud animal right here is crazy. And there was a bat as well, a bat flying all of a sudden. It's crazy what all animals you can see here. Okay then, thank you so much for joining tonight's workout. It was a strong session, unexpectedly. I wish luck with the exams. Thank you so much. Only one last one. And then I'm done. Thank you so much. On Tuesday. Okay. Have a good evening. Bye-bye. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. And keep moving your body a little bit every day. I mean, I don't move my body as much every day. But I think every second day I go do like a workout with either push or pull. I actually always take pull instead of push, but it doesn't harm me. It's also better for my neck. And I do a lot of sprinting or just walking outside with a little bit of sprints in between, interval sprinting. So yeah, just move your body at least 3 times a week. Good. And so then the other days you can rest if you want to, or move your body every day a little bit. That's also perfect. And stay mentally healthy. Surround yourself with positive people as much as you can online, as much as offline, if you can, if you have. And yeah, I always say resilience always pays off in the long term, and also positivity definitely helps to stay positive even in the difficult times. Have a great evening, everyone. Thank you so much for joining. And let your inner fire aspire. Bye-bye. Bye.